So many of you have asked us, where do we get our ideas from? Where do we get the products that we make videos about? Well, today, I'm gonna be giving you guys some insight. Welcome to a new segment we're gonna be calling the Mailroom. Not because you have to be male, and not because it's necessarily a room, it's more of an area, but. TunnelBear is the easy-to-use VPN service that lets you browse the internet as though you're in one of 20 different countries. Check out the link in the video description to try it now for free. First up, the prodigal son has returned. The 7 Gamers 1 CPU rig is back from our bros who helpfully put this Made in Canada sign on it. These are the BSmods guys, and who also, no way! Oh wow, oh wow. Oh wow, shots fired, you guys. Shots fired. So we're gonna be challenging them to either a tech showdown or a scrapyard war sometime soon. And it's on. It's on. Next up is some pretty boring stuff. So this is apparently 50 yards of medical, no, 100 yards of medical tape. This box right here actually just arrived. This is all the unsold merchandise from our District Lines t-shirt store, and you can tell which was the least popular of all the designs we've ever done. Edsel. I personally think it's adorable, but Masters of the Universe was not a top-selling design for us, so we're gonna have to find something to do with those. We just got our sample of the G410 Spectrum, so that was sent to us by Logitech, as well as the Corsair Carbide 400C. And this, actually this is interesting. This is a shadow box for mounting like a sports jersey or something. My wife intends to put her old pharmacy lab coat as kind of like harkening back to the good old days before she had to work with me all the time type thing. You can get these pretty cheap on eBay. All right, this next item is one that I have absolutely no idea what's inside. I think someone else took a peek at it, but this was sent by LG. And they actually asked me at CES if I had opened it, and I kind of went, yeah, I know I've had that for weeks, but no, I have not opened it yet because I haven't had time. Happy New Year, Linus. Do you have any exciting plans at the beginning of the year? How about experiencing your favorites like new? You are now the star of the movie, Yvonne 2. May the force be with you. What? That's cryptic. We've got a container marked Linus Sebastian. Wow, that is wow, that is a thing. No, I think the bases are aluminum. Hey Yvonne, so check this out. LG got us a gift. It's like Han Solo and Princess Leia action figures, with the catch being that they put your face on Princess Leia and mine on Han Solo, so can I be your Han Solo?
Han Solo.
Okay. I don't really have a choice. It's done.
Well, looks a lot taller than that.
Actually, no. If we stand next to each other, we're pretty much the same height.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
And there's a gift inside. Your favorite movies.
Yes.
Well, my favorite movies.
Linus just made me watch all of them in the last month, I think, before we go and see the new one.
He made you, didn't you want to?
Wow.
Wow, so many, but we haven't watched all these bonus disc features.
You can't not watch them.
Look at all of those.
It's like you're never getting into a sweater not trying them on.
That is actually creepily, like, similar.
You guys should just have it. Just smile at me.
Okay, let's go back to the mailroom.
Oh, okay, I'm a little jelly about that.
Well, I think we all know what the appropriate thing to do would be. We need the rest of the cast. I want him as Greedo.
I'm not Chewbacca.
I know Chewbacca. I'm super down with Chewbacca.
Luke Bacca.
It's like BSmods is all talking smack. LG's all like, yo, here's like the weirdest, coolest thing ever. Back to the mailroom. So this is a 800 watt redundant power supply that I ordered for one of our servers. This is a box from NZXT that I have no idea what's inside. Looks like a Kraken X61. This is embarrassing. This is like a modular headphone system with a bunch of different headbands and cables and ear cups that I've had for literally months. This is Netgear's 28 port 10 gigabit switch, which I'm super stoked to upgrade the server room with. Now I can do some trunking and link aggregation. Here's a couple letters. Maybe fan mail. iPhone parts. Oh, the new home button for my iPhone 4. This is care of MSSM, and it's handwritten. Dear Mr. Sebastian, my name is Ian. I'm a freshman at the Main School of Science and Mathematics. The purpose of this letter is a huge thank you. About a year ago, I was bombing around YouTube when I came across one of your videos. I became hooked. From then on, my life has revolved around the amazing world that is modern technology. Everything I have learned has come from one of your videos. However, there's more to it than that. All of these videos inspired me to focus harder on my schoolwork. They even helped motivate me to apply here at MSSM. I began to be more driven in the things that I enjoyed and in experiencing what I hadn't. When it came time to build my gaming system, your archive of videos had all the answers. Though not an insane system, GTX 960, 8 gigs RAM, i5 4460, it showed me that I could do anything if I just could do anything. It just would not have happened if not for your videos. Even though I'm only 15, I started a small computer repair business and build epic custom systems. Once again, I owe it all to you. Sincerely, Ian. P.S. I vote turnip. That is so charming. Well, thank you, Ian. It's always nice to hear from people that what we do is more than just sort of making a video sometimes. Here, this is funny. This is all the Sennheiser gear that was supposed to appear in the music video for our Christmas album, but that we ended up just using the microphone behind the scenes to record. So thank you, Sennheiser, for providing those. We're gonna send them back anyway, like it's not a big deal. It's just, yeah, we'd never even opened the box. Oh, awesome. First is a new cable for my IE80s. Really need that, along with that iPhone 4 button. This is cool. I think this is for like a sponsor spot or something, but this is Apacer's world's first dual interface SSD. Open. So basically it has a SATA interface on the one side, and then it has USB 3 Type-C on the other side. And then over here is finally the world's largest mouse pad. We were kind of thinking of doing like another holy shit episode around this. Let us know in the comments if you'd like to see us show off the Padzilla here. Oh yeah, and this is the toilet paper that we so desperately need. 10 guys in a building. Seems a lot of toilet paper. Speaking of whatever it is I was talking about, Ting.com. Ting is the mobile carrier that makes sense. And it's funny because sense can be like sense like in your head, and it can also be sense like in your pocket. They bill you only for what you use, and the whole thing is totally transparent. So if you're like, gee, I wonder if Ting would be a good fit for me. All you have to do is head over to their website, which you can visit at linus.ting.com. We have that linked in the video description, and try out their savings calculator today. You enter your last few bills, you know, the ones where you have to sort of look into your crystal ball and figure out how many text messages you're gonna send, and then you look at your actual usage, and you find out if Ting would save you money. And from the last numbers that I've seen, it was something ridiculous, like high 90% of people would save money by switching to Ting. And there's other advantages too. If you call them, you actually talk to a person. I have personally tested this. You don't get put through to an automated system or anything like that. You call and someone's like, hello, and you're like, what? Hello, I would like to, it actually works. It's pretty crazy. So the cool thing is if you head over to the savings calculator and it looks like it's gonna work, by using our link, you can get $25 off of a new device or as a service credit. Pretty cool stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed our mailroom tour of kind of what shows up here on a daily or weekly, or some of the stuff's been sitting here for a long time basis, then hit a like. If you didn't like it though, hit the dislike button. I've done my outro out of order now, so something. You can support us by buying a cool shirt like this one, by contributing directly on our community forum, where also you don't have to contribute, but you can just get answers about your computer questions, or simply by shopping at Amazon using our affiliate link. The instructions for how to do so are up at the video little eye thing in the corner up there. I think that's pretty much it. If you're looking for something else to watch, we've got what I personally think is about as good as it gets ultimate rundown of the HTC Vive versus the Oculus Rift based on what we saw at CES this year. So check that video out at the little eye in the corner up there if you're curious about VR and which option, however expensive they might be, is going to be best for you.